Hi, I'm Mike Kuna, or Dr. Mike, and I'm one of the founding partners of Genesis Clinical Services. Genesis Clinical Services is really the evolution of the Warrenville Clinic, which was the oldest psychiatric facility in DuPage County. When we formed Genesis Clinical Services over 15 years ago, we developed a mission statement to encapsulate our goals and dreams. Our goal and mission is to become and maintain the highest quality mental health outpatient facility in DuPage County. Let me show you how we strive to meet that goal.
Genesis Clinical Services is very conveniently located on Naperville Road in between Roosevelt and Butterfield Roads. Our modern, handicap-accessible facility welcomes you with a pleasant waiting room. We know that you may be experiencing a stressful time, so we tried to do simple but uncommon things to make you feel more at ease. First, we never intentionally overbook sessions. If you have a 2 o'clock appointment, you can be assured that that time is reserved just for you. We also make a very strong effort to be on time. We know that you may have other things that you want to do that day, and you know what? We don't like waiting for doctors either. It's likely that your therapist or doctor will offer you some coffee, tea, or water before you enter the session. Sometimes talking can give you a dry mouth, and we want you to be comfortable. Speaking of comfort, our consultation rooms are designed more like a living room rather than a cold doctor's office. By the way, psychiatrist follow-up appointments are a full 25 to 30 minutes, unlike other places where you may have contact with your doctor for as little as 5 or 10 minutes. We realize that if we get to know you as a person, and not just a medication case, we can provide you with a much higher quality care. Although we'd ask you to be considerate, we understand that questions or issues may arise in between appointment times. At Genesis, there is always coverage 24 hours a day, 7 days a week. In addition, we make a very strong commitment to return non-emergency calls within 24 hours. Of course, we typically return calls much quicker than that. Frankly, many crises can be avoided if a small problem is corrected before it grows into a larger one. Another way that we're different from many other clinics is that all of our business operations are done in-house. At times, you may have a question about your insurance or billing. If you need to, you can talk directly to one of our business specialists on the phone or even in person if necessary. We know how frustrating it can be dealing with off-site billing services that treat you like a number rather than a person. Genesis Clinical Services is a complete source for quality mental health care, with board-certified psychiatric physicians, licensed clinical psychologists, a dietitian, and quality counselors and social workers. Genesis Clinical Services offers expertise for a wide variety of psychiatric and psychological problems, all in one convenient location. We tap into our professional staff's expertise by holding case conferences on a regular basis. During these times, we gather together to discuss a teaching case or to be trained in a new theory or technique. Our case conferences are wonderful places for us to get together in a collegial and educational way. We feel that professionals should never stop learning. Speaking of teaching, many members of our professional staff do just that. By teaching lay people, undergraduates, medical students, resident physicians, and other professionals, we feel that it's important to give back to our community. In fact, members of our staff have received awards for their teaching excellence. Beyond giving lectures, members of our professional staff have authored textbooks, written professional articles, created continuing educational material for other professionals, and even produced a successful, in-depth DVD on depression for lay people. We're always exploring innovative ways to get the message of good mental health care out to everyone. 4 years ago, we were having a discussion about all of the misinformation on the internet, some of which we felt was downright dangerous. This conversation was the seed for a new project which became the podcast Psychiatric Secrets Revealed with Dr. Mike. That's me. This radio show on the internet has been a rewarding experience for all of us who have been involved with it. Every month I bring together experts on psychological or wellness topics so that listeners can get up-to-date factual information. The podcast now has well over 100 episodes, which can be downloaded for free from iTunes or other internet sources. We want you to be informed and knowledgeable so you can be a co-participant in your care, and this requires real knowledge, not a 30-second commercial on TV.
Well, I hope this video has shown you why I think Genesis Clinical Services offers the highest quality care. If you have any additional questions, please visit our website, listed below, or talk to one of our intake specialists at 630-653-6441. Thanks for watching.